Namaste dosto, hello friends. Today in Journey to Learn Hindi with Neha, we will again do the subsection of our Hindi grammar lesson 3 Shabd Vichar, which is Rachna ke aadhar par Shabd Bhed. Let's begin. Shabd Bhed. We have already seen in the lessons that there are four major categories of Shabd Bhed or the categories of words. First, उत्पत्ति के आधार पर, रचना के आधार पर, प्रयोग के आधार पर एंड अर्थ के आधार पर. So friends, in this slide we are going to deal only with रचना के आधार पर, that is on the basis of the composition of words. Next we will deal this in separate lessons. Let's begin. Now let's move on to the second major category of Shabd Bhed. Depends on the rachna or the creation. कुछ शब्द एक से अधिक शब्दों को जोड़कर बनाए जाते हैं. Some words are formed after the combination of more than one words. सभी शब्दों का अपना अर्थ होता है. Each word has their own meaning. एक शब्द जब दूसरे शब्द के साथ जुड़ता है तब वह विभिन्न अर्थ देता है. When these individual words combine and form a third word, they form a separate meaning. रचना के आधार पर शब्दों के तीन भेद है. Thus, according to the creation, they are further categorized into three more types. रूढ़ और मूल शब्द. मूल means the origin. Okay? वे शब्द जिनके खंड करने पर कोई अर्थ ना निकलता हो तथा जो पूर्ण रूप से स्वतंत्र होते हैं उन्हें रूढ़ शब्द कहते हैं. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू सी खंड करने पर कोई अर्थ ना निकलता हो. That means the words, if they are broken into separate parts, then they will not form any extra meaning of their own. They are swatantra. These words are independent, and when they are combined as a single word, then only they will have one meaning. Otherwise, when they are broken, then they do not have any meaning. So these are known as rood shabd. Examples would be कल, कपड़ा, आदमी, घर, घास, पुस्तक, घोड़ा आदि. For example, over here if I break the two letters of the, let's see this. Suppose if I take this word kal. Now what if I break kal into two parts? One is ka and the other one say la. Do they form any meaning? These two words individually, these independent letters, do they have their independent meaning, separate meaning? No, they do not have. Therefore, this word curl is in itself the original word and has its own meaning only when it is the total word together. Similarly, the other words are also same. If I break the words admi into a and then dami or then ad and then me, they will not have any meaning. Okay. Now next is yogic shabd. योगिक शब्द इज बेसिकली द कंपाउंड वर्ड्स. दो अथवा दो से अधिक शब्दों के योग मेल से बनने वाले सार्थक शब्द योगिक शब्द कहलाते हैं. सो व्हाट डू वी सी ओवर हियर? दो अथवा दो से अधिक. अधिक मीन्स मोर. So, do means two. So, words which are formed with the combination of two or more than two other words are known as yogic shabd. Combined. Okay. And they have their own meaning also. They are meaningful words. After combining them, they are meaningful words. So, examples would be Desh Bhakt, Desh Bhakti. So, what is this? Desh Bhakti. Two different words are Desh and Bhakti. Then football. Foot and ball. Foot has its own meaning. Ball has its own meaning. Therefore, this is again a word which we use taken from English, football. Okay. Then Vidya and Alay. When combined, it becomes Vidyalaya, meaning school. Okay. So these are compound words. There are several other meanings. like आगमन, संयोग, पर्यवेक्षण, राष्ट्रपति, गृह मंत्री, प्रधानमंत्री. Suppose if I take any of these words, if I take, for example, if I take, say, गृह मंत्री. So these are formed from two words, Gri and Mantri. The compound word is Gri jod Mantri. Gri has its own meaning. Gri basically means home, and Mantri is minister. So the minister of home, what do we say? Home minister. मंत्री गृह के जो मंत्री है, गृह के जो मंत्री है, that is गृह मंत्री. Similarly, अन्याय, पाठशाला, अजायब घर, रसोई घर, दीर्घकालिक, सास, अच्छे दिल, हिंडोला, चेक इन, चांदनी, कक्षा, सूरजमुखी, पूर्णिमा, 59, फुटबॉल, आइसक्रीम, फायर फाइटर, अप टू डेट आदि. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट, योग रूढ़ शब्द. योग रूढ़ is the word combined from yogic and रूढ़. वे शब्द जो योगिक है, the words which are compound, किंतु सामान्य अर्थ को ना प्रकट करके किसी विशेष अर्थ को प्रकट करते हैं. But instead of just representing the normal usual meaning, they have their own special meaning. These words are known as योग रूढ़ शब्द. Examples. Let's see the examples. Lambodar. Whenever we say Lambodar, what comes to our mind? And what is this word actually of? This is from two words. Lam, जोड़ उदर. उनका उदर, वो जिनका उदर लंबा है. Rather, or we can say बड़े पेट वाला. So whenever we say Lambodar, a special meaning comes to our mind, which is Ganesh. Okay, so this is a compound word, but it has a special meaning and not a normal meaning, which can be used for everything and everybody. Okay, similarly, Dashanan is again a compound word like yogic. But why this is yogadur and not yogic? Because it has a special meaning, because Dashanan means das mukho and which is Ravan. We all know Dashanan is the only Ravan is Dashanan. Okay, then Pankaj. Pankaj means पंख जोड़ च अर्थात कीचड़ में उत्पन्न. Pankaj is basically lotus, but again this is not simple yogic, this is yogdur because it has only the meaning of kamal, something which has originated from the mud. Jalaj, jal jod ja अर्थात कमल. Neelkant, once again a special meaning. We know Neelkant means God Shankar, Shiv. Kant, जिनका नील है. So this is Neelkant. Two words are Neel and Kant. Okay. Then Trinetra. Again a special meaning. Trinetra is who? Three eyes. तीन नेत्र वाले शिव. Okay. This is Yogarud. A special meaning. Vishdhar. Again, who is Vishdhar? Whenever we talk about Vishdhar, the person, the character whom we know as Vishdhar is Lord Shiv, because he was the one who had kept poison within him. So Vishdhar, Vish means poison, and he had retained poison within him. Therefore, a special meaning. Haldhar, again we know as Hal. The person who is known as Haldhar, two words, Hal and Dhar. The plow holder is Balram, हल को धारण करने वाला. Giridhar, again the person who, or the character whom we pray, the person, the identity we known as Giridhar is Shri Krishna or Lord Krishna. Giri means hill and dhar means to hold it. कृष्ण पर्वत जो धारण करता है, that is Lord Krishna. Again हिमालय, हिम जोड़ आलय which makes हिमालय. पीतांबर, पीतांबर, पीतांबर means peeth means yellow, amber means the sky. Or sometimes Ambar means dress, clothes. So these have special meaning. We know Pitambar means Lord Vishnu because he wears yellow dresses. Then again Himalaya is the hill, the mountain covered with snow. So it is Everest, Jalad, Chaturbhuj, Adi. धन्यवाद दोस्तों. Thank you friends for watching the video. Please don't forget to watch the next video on प्रयोग के आधार पर शब्द भेद. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for more and more learning.